Adam Schefter shares was an awkward kiss incident between Christian Wilkins and a Raiders teammate. Wilkins kissed a fellow player on the head and the teammate took offense to it. The incident happened inside the team meeting room. Report says the interaction was playful, but the teammate didn't see it that way. Schefter adds the incident was not the sole reason Wilkins was cut.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, Christian Wilkins, he was a defensive tackle for the Las Vegas Raiders. He ended up getting cut, and apparently, allegedly, it's because he kissed one of his teammates on the forehead.
From speaking to people inside the locker room, I think what everybody's dancing around and tiptoeing around is the fact that when you speak to people there inside the locker room, they say that Christian playfully went to kiss a teammate on top of his head, and those same people said that that player took offense to it. So that's what everybody's been dancing around and tap dancing around, an incident in the locker room where he allegedly playfully kissed a teammate on top of his head. That teammate felt offended by it. And that's what a lot of this talk and speculation that people have just been floating around out there is about.
I think what's the funniest thing about this story is like after doing a lot of like digging and searching, not even digging, honestly, you just search his name up in like any social media app, you'll probably just find a bunch of clips of him doing really zesty shit. And look, at the end of the day, it's nothing wrong with like doing gay shit, but it's just like funny seeing like all the different reactions. Like they tried to say that the sole reason of him being cut wasn't because he kissed a player on the head and they got into an altercation. But I feel like if it wasn't even a reason at all, why even put it out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's kind of useless. Like, it feels like they tried to kind of put him in a negative way. And I guess you could see that as a little bit weird, but at the end of the day, kissing a nigga on the forehead and nigga didn't want it is crazy. Like, everybody don't play like that. That shit is crazy. Like, if you read right here, literally the article, Christian Wilkins, who was released by the Las Vegas Raiders on Thursday, kissed a fellow player on the head, and the teammate took offense to it, a source told ESPN's Adam Schefter. The incident was not the sole reason if Wilkins was cut, sources said. Wilkins has been recovering from a Jones fracture, which he suffered in his left foot last October. And the reason that's so crazy, the reason I read that is because like if you keep reading through the article, it seems like it wasn't even like the main reason, but it's just now that first of all, the media should have known what was going to happen, or whoever put this. I don't even know how this information got out, but like y'all knew what was going to happen saying another grown man kissed somebody in the locker room. They was going to troll him, especially somebody like Christian Wilkins. Like if you keep reading, it literally reads, because of how Wilkins has treated the rehab from his injury, the Raider voided the remaining $34.2 million of guaranteed money left on his contract during forward. Sources said he was released with the designation of terminated vested veteran. Sources told Schefter. Wilkins asked the NFL Players Association to file a grievance on his behalf, and the union did so Thursday. Last week's incident happened inside a team meeting room. One source told ESPN that the interaction was playful, but the teammate didn't see it that way. It's not known that oh my God. It's not known what the fellow player did following the incident. A complaint was filed to the Raiders Human Resources Department to investigate the incident, as sources told Schefter. I really want to know what the other teammate did when that nigga Christian Wilkins came and just right on his head. Like, I didn't go lie, bro. We might have to fight. Dead ass serious. There's no way you're just gonna do that shit. Like, because I feel like he had to have done it like just unannounced, like just them niggas don't play like that, bro. Probably got real comfortable and nigga just did it. Like that shit is crazy. And like at the end of the day, man, like it's nothing wrong with him being gay or anything. Or if let me not say that he is, but if he is gay, it's nothing. Look, bro, there's nothing wrong with it. You probably just can't be doing that in a football locker room. And like this isn't even his only incident of doing something like this. He's had multiple incidences where he's done stuff like this. I think he was in college. He started hitting the split somewhere. I was like, I just saw that before I started recording this video. I'm like, bro, what is going on with this guy? He a freaky man. I want to say he on the level. Nah, he not on the same level as Dwight Howard. He not on the same level as freaked out as Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is freakier. But still, like this is a crazy situation. I don't even understand like where do you go after something like this? Like everybody's gonna look at you and be like, "Ain't you a nigga that was kissing niggas on the forehead in practice?" Like I wouldn't even. Why would I even want you in the same locker room at that point? Like that's crazy. But for at the end of the day, man, look, this nigga, if he is gay or if he has like maybe he in the closet, look, that's okay, man. Don't let's not troll the nigga for that. But this nigga is a freak ball. Like he gotta admit that this is freaky ass nigga.